Hello everyone, and welcome to Call of Cthulu, an H.P. Lovecraft horror game. Came out a few years back, kind of fell off my radar for a while, and then popped up on sale a couple weeks back, and it feels like it's about time to give it a shot. So let's enter the madness. New game. Empty slot. Oop. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns in his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Interesting. I can already tell it's going to be very early 20th century, and I love it. Love every bit of it. Is that a fucking... No, it's just the way the curtain rod looks. Why is it only on one end? You know, whatever. Who am I to judge? The chair is also suspiciously far back from the desk. That's all I have to say. Oh. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. Interesting. Oh, shit. Fuck. Nobody gets spooked, just a shark. Calm down. Alright, or pass out, that's fine too. What? Jesus Christ. A little gory, don't you think? Oh. And we're in it. Did we come from the water? What? Alright, you know. Not too bad, I guess. Let's see here. What we got? Buckets. A fish of some variety. Shark. Again, maybe. Is that a baby whale? Dolphin, perhaps? No, that's a shark. Oh, good. Alright, just slip on through this way then, I guess. Where the fuck are we? Are we supposed to be some sort of detective? Oh, it's just... How do I... Well, can't go through that way, I guess. Lantern? Ah. We must need this then. Hurricane lamp. Excellent. Let's go. What do we got over here? Ooh, bolt cutters. Excellent. Everything's going my way so far. Slide that bad boy open. Oh.
Hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
I don't like that. What the fuck is happening? Alright. What the fuck is all this shit?
What a putrid offering.
Oh. Well, it appears that SeaWorld is missing a Shamu. shame. Oh, they're missing both of them. Good. Great. Ugh. Alright, let's get out of here. Disgusting.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
By what? Who? Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot along this way. What the fuck?
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Of course. It's all just a dream.
I hate whiskey. I wonder why I still take these things.
Ah, that ambience. Nah, we'll turn that back on. No, come on. Hello? Operator?
I'm listening.
Oh,
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
no.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file.
Uh-huh.
A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, we should say what now? Oh. Oh my goodness, I didn't know I had to have to do character points in this. Alright, occult sciences. Skill determining origin of occult artifacts, expressing your knowledge of medicine, strength, investigation. You know what, we'll take one of that. Take some occultism. Why not? Psychology. Spot the it. And then be strong. Who needs to talk? What am I, a fucking real human being? Absolutely not.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors.
Uh-huh.
And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
What of it?
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
Why?
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Oh, God. The sink isn't too great.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
I will say they definitely need
Tell
to...
me all the assumptions that come to mind.
They need to choose if they're going for a cutscene or if in-game shit.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Interesting. Alright, let's see. Some of it's unreadable. Warehouse, Darkwater, Hawkins. Boop. Oh my goodness. There's a lot more to this fucking shit than I thought there would be. Ooh. Lost Battalion. 10/7/18. I'll be damned. Clues, Pierce, Sanity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, can we just get more insane? That's not good. Alright.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Let's see here. She's probably fucking insane. But
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater. Darkwater.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Why do I have to find the meaning behind all this? Let's see. Read about her mental fragility. Something's not right.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Already asked that. But where'd she
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Where's the ask for how much payment option?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
It's pretty crazy.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Sounds like we got a clear-cut case of schizophrenia.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 30.
That's right.
And you think you're...
That is what go to Doc.
Yeah, well, that didn't give me anything else.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for...
Quiet down. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Yep.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Yep.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
You're a cultist.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
You're a
Something's
suspicious
queer.
old man.
But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Interesting. Huh. Explains all the shamu we saw.
All I have to do is go to the
All
port.
the orcas.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Interesting. What else we got here?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
What are we, some sort of savant? Alright, that's what we got here.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
I mean, that's up to you, dude. Can we take this booze? That looks helpful. There's plenty of it laying around. What else we got? Whoa. Okay, okay. We got progression in medicine. Interesting.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Interesting. Interesting.
I used to be an avid reader.
I could see that based off of the, like, minor library you got going on here. It's pretty nice, pretty good. Well, Mr. Pierce, shall we? Oh, wait, hold on. What's this?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Ah, yes. The dingy
The
detective
Lost
agency.
Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Yeah, see, this is what I was looking at earlier. Why is this curtain rod the way it is? It's behind this door. So strange. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh boy. See, if there's one thing I've learned, always trust an island that has whale bones just kind of hanging out everywhere with strange bluish green lanterns dimly lighting the rickety walkway among a bunch of shanty homes. Nothing screams, I'm perfectly sane and chose to live here because it was a cheery place in the summertime. More than that. Sweet Jesus. Let's see. Pierce took the Hawkins case, cursed artist, accused, had a fire. Starting point for my investigation. Alright. Into the madness. What? Ah, good. The actual intro sequence.
We're almost there.
Oh, Lord. It's obvious they did put the budget toward the lip sync. So we have the title drop. Point. What is
Stay
that?
on board. There's guys coming to unload.
What are those boxes made of? Fucking balsa?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
What the hell's going
You
on
know
over
what?
there?
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Why do you?
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
First off, you're creepy. Second, why is there something special in the bar? Third, why do you have important documents that I need? Harbor Master, what the fuck is that? Was that their supposed house? I don't see any other fucking houses poking out of the fog atop of whatever the fuck these are called. Jesus Christ. Who would live up there? That's just bad property. Oh, no.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Yes.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
Yeah, fuck you.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh?
Jesus.
Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate.
Uh-oh.
It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Yeah, what the fuck would do this
It's
to a
sign.
whale?
There's something coming.
Well, crabs.
Something real bad.
They obviously had something to do with it.
Don't put that
Bastards.
beast back in the water,
Little
you
pinchers.
shysters! You're
Oh,
crazy!
They're cops. They can't
Can't get
understand.
around, but
Damn stupid idiots!
this man
Forget
seems
it.
to be having
Nobody
trouble with the
listens to us
winch.
anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen!
Oh, yeah? He's
Well.
gonna get us in trouble.
Ah, one of those lanterns. Nothing? No? Nothing strange about this at all. Alright. Whatever. Hello, good sir. Gentlemen. Fine day outside? Yeah? Okay. Talk to Fitzroy. Well, we'll just go up here first then. Darkwater Harbor Master. Don't
Broken.
mind me.
This place seems half abandoned.
I'm just gonna loot all your shit.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Interesting. Don't mind me as I loot your stuff.
Fishing equipment.
Do,
Could do with some rust remover.
do, 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 do.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Oh, whale hunting. Sperm whales and whales and... Does that say something? Dolphins? I don't know. Interesting. Oh, but in here. Ah, the shitter. Yes. What sort of dark secrets does this room hold?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Hello there. Ah, yes. Good. More medical progression. Can I climb this ladder? No? Again, don't mind me, Captain. Just looting your house. It's fine. Can I take this poon with me? Or this harpoon gun? Holy shit. Sounds pretty handy.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Peg leg, though. Interesting, interesting.
What a macabre souvenir.
Ooh. There's the leg. Interesting. Let's get down there.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Cargo manifest.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
What? Oh, there he is. Investigating.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'll start with this one. I saw the killer whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Yeah, it just kind of fucking beached itself and died, or was killed and beached. What?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here.
Yeah.
But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Huh. Interesting.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Yeah. That would have been relatively smart, at least. Let's see.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Why do I not believe you?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Listen, I gave you
Are you
fair
being
warning.
blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Spooky.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Which fucking warehouse?
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
No.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Oh, here you go.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did he really do for a living?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
What?
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I shall be on my way.
Interesting.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
What was the miraculous catch of 1847? Let me fucking... 63, 41, 33, 11, 45. Dark water port. Occult. Interesting. Clues. Nope. Knowledge. I've got points available. Ooh. Better at psychology now. Interesting. Shabam. Alright. Perhaps I do need some eloquence after all. But this case grows ever more interesting. Interesting enough where I haven't been able to really get a word out. But as we walk deeper down the streets of this very shady, foggy little town off the coast of Massachusetts, I will cut it here. I hope you all have found this at least relatively interesting, and join me again for the next episode. See you next time.